Ladies and gentlemen, this is EFC 95, coming to you live from the EFC Performance Institute in Johannesburg, South Africa. This is the main event of the evening. Proudly brought to you by World Sports Betting in partnership with Pristonic Mattresses, Rhino Beer, The Capital, Dragon Energy, and Stack Assets. And now, to the millions of EFC fans around the world, 5 rounds for the EFC Featherweight Championship of the World. It's war! In the red corner, here we go, mixed martial artist, 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands at 5'9", weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa, welcome, NERICK, the Beast, SIMOES! His opponent in the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands at 5'9", weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Johannesburg, South Africa, I give to you, former 2-time EFC Featherweight Champion of the World, IGUE, KABESA! Your referee for this bout, referee Brad Block.
Another veteran referee, Brad Block, overlooking this absolutely crucial fight. He's going to have all his wits about him, that's no shadow of a doubt. The lovely Ali Abada welcoming the first round of this Featherweight Championship fight.
You could cut the tension with a knife. Look at the intensity of both these guys. So composed, switched on. It's championship time.
Now SIMOES is in the all black with the Angolan flash on the back. Eager Smiley KABESA in the all blue. Brad Block bringing them in to have a quick chat.
I've gone through all the rules and regulations. 5 rounds. Touch gloves now if you want to. Best of luck to both of you. Right, are you ready?
Always respectful, both gentlemen.
And this round is presented by Dragon Energy, the exclusive energy drink of the EFC.
Good movement, both guys. Good angles. Both a little tentative, trying to manage the space. It's all about the timing now. A lot of feints coming from both guys. Angle changes, good footwork, eager moving light. NERICK a bit more set, straight into the double.
Oh, NERICK pulls guard though. Very interesting.
Immediately.
Elbow to the shoulder.
NERICK immediately drops that elbow.
Angolan compatriots Marina Kutendani behind me and Mark Penner to the side of me, shouting out instructions. Difficult placement to be with a superb top control wrestler like IGUE KABESA. Working on his ground game a lot has been NERICK SIMOES though.
Switches into half guard. NERICK going for the Kimura.
He's got the key lock. Oh my goodness, is it almost there? How is KABESA surviving that? It looks so hyperextended. I don't know how his shoulder's not popping out. KABESA still fighting it. NERICK SIMOES is not letting go. It's a nasty, nasty position. KABESA's reaching behind with his right arm to see if he can release the pressure on the wrist. SIMOES is still cracking as much as he can. KABESA rolls with it, and SIMOES lets go. Absolutely incredible submission defense from IGUE KABESA, and now it's NERICK SIMOES now on top.
That was exceptionally deep. I don't know how he survived that. You could see the torque on his elbow from the side of the table here. It was unbelievable. Did exceptionally well to get his feet out, and he was clamped at one stage, got into that half guard position, went with the roll. Wow.
He got his other arm behind him to hold on to the wrist and to prevent the angle worsening was KABESA. Brilliant fight IQ from Smiley, but now it's SIMOES. Great use of the Kimura transition as a defense when you have your opponent on top of you. And referee Brad Block stands them up.
IGUE immediately on the front foot, looking to control the range. He's got to watch those low kicks. NERICK just showing how dangerous he is. Oh, big knee.
Good flying knee. KABESA comes in with a swinging left of his own. It's a swing and a miss. Almost gets NERICK SIMOES. Now it's Smiley now. Got a single underhook as NERICK.
IGUE doing exceptionally well to use the head to control the chin, to control the posture of NERICK. He's got that underhook. He's looking for that double clasp. NERICK doing exceptionally well to make sure he doesn't make contact. IGUE always setting something up.
SIMOES tries to turn him around, tries an elbow on the disengage, but Smiley continues to put the pressure forward.
That pressure is relentless. Smiley doing exceptionally well to control him on the fence. Big knees to the inside of the thigh. Those are hurting. Big hip throw.
Still holding on to the wizard though,
unsuccessful though.
Wrapping the legs.
Good defense from IGUE KABESA there, shutting down the hips. Straight into the mount position.
Difficult position for NERICK SIMOES. He's giving up his back now. KABESA has a minute left to play with. He's riding the back of SIMOES. It's a dangerous position for the Angolan.
Good control by IGUE KABESA to shut down the movement of SIMOES.
NERICK just holding on to the right arm though. Trying to get the rear naked in underneath the chin. Just softening up SIMOES with pity-patty shots.
Oh, he spread him out.
Flattening him out.
Now he's dropping bombs.
Brad Block's looking very closely.
Those are big punches that are coming
NERICK
into
SIMOES
there.
needs to escape from here. Referee's looking very closely.
Exceptionally well to ride that out. IGUE staying heavy on that hip. Got that left arm hooked with the wrist control. Oh, those are shots coming in under the armpit.
It's
Flush on the chin.
relentless. 20 seconds left for KABESA. SIMOES needs to escape from here. Referee's letting it play out. He's still in this fight, but he's taking a lot of shots. And KABESA's starting to tee off. SIMOES has to do something. The referee's going to stop it. There's literally 5 seconds left. KABESA's teeing off. Brad Block's looking very closely. The bell's about to go. Will he survive the round? And it goes.
Well done. That barrage came for a long time.
Absolutely incredible how KABESA was able to survive the submission and then how SIMOES was able to survive the ground and pound. As we take a look at the Restonic corner cam, Gareth, and we're going to probably go straight into the Restonic action replay because there was a heck of a lot of replay to go through.
Shot, got the double, was in the guard as he tried to pass. He got caught in this deep Kimura. The pressure was unreal. You could see the torque on his elbow. He utilized it to sweep him. Big knee there on the overhand left, sorry. And then once he took his back, he was relentless. NERICK did exceptionally well to continuously just stay in the fight and keeping Brad Block from stopping it. That's what it takes at stages. Sometimes you've just got to fight with incredible grit.
You ready? Both lads looking in pretty good shape coming into the second. Absolute peak condition, both athletes.
Both guys had a moment in the first round where they could have put the other guy away.
Oh, good left from SIMOES. KABESA entered the pocket, was thinking about doing something funky.
It's all about
KABESA coming forward with punches.
straight onto the double.
Good entry into the pocket by KABESA, setting up the takedown with the strikes.
KABESA's got to be careful though, overextending on the punches, dropping the head. He's susceptible to that jumping knee. Manages to get the double.
Let's take a look at the World Sports Betting in-play odds. And it's KABESA, the overwhelming favourite, a 0.3 betting line. SIMOES, less of an underdog than he was going into this fight, but it's still a 2.5 betting line at World Sports Betting.
KABESA doing exceptionally well to control the hips of NERICK, not allowing him the ability to turn and get up. Look at he's using the inside butterfly to create a frame to keep the hips off him. The hip pressure is relentless from IGUE. Good head control by IGUE on the floor. That underhook NERICK looking to regain guard. Eager, smart to it, shut it down. NERICK doing well to have wrist control on the left hand of Igor KABESA, stopping the damage part of it, but still in this grueling fight for position. Shin control again, exceptionally well to regain guard there, NERICK. Brad Block calling, do some work.
It's certainly a better position for SIMOES than it was at the end of that first. We've taken a lot of ground and pound. He hasn't taken a huge amount of punch from KABESA, even though Igor's in a very dominant position. He hasn't been able to do a huge amount of damage with it.
Igor has to be very careful for the triangle and armbar from NERICK. We know how good he is off his back.
Yeah, we've seen it several times from NERICK SIMOES before. Entered his debut with the EFC with a submission against Trezeguet Kanyenda.
Trish immediately on.
Left high roundhouse from KABESA. He's coming forward with strikes again. Because this time NERICK SIMOES is looking for the trip. KABESA's looking to reverse it. Oh, it's KABESA who ends up on top. Virtually fully mounted. Unfortunate for SIMOES in the scramble. Could have gone either way there with the takedown from both athletes.
Went for the hip throw. Igor counting with the supplé, turning the corner.
KABESA now settling into half. 2 minutes 15 left to play with Smiley.
Such a grueling fight already. The wrestling exchanges are dominating this fight.
KABESA's looking to pass the full mount. Trying to thread the leg through. Almost does it, but SIMOES is looking to reverse and ends up being fully mounted. It's a nasty position now for the Angolan.
Went for the explosive hip bump. Couldn't turn the corner.
He's getting off his back now. Nasty position for SIMOES.
Spreads him out.
He's going to take a couple of shots now.
Ground and pound is becoming
some
immense.
nasty shots. He needs to do something.
Brad Block looking at it.
He's got the neck now.
Igor got the neck on the chin.
It's not really underneath. More of a crack than anything else. Still kidding that one hook is in KABESA.
Some big left hands coming in. Igor got the hip control and the right hand locked up with the wrist control.
Referee Brad Block looking very closely at these strikes. There's not a huge amount of power behind them. He's getting the choke in now as KABESA. Looks like it's underneath. He's cranking a little bit. The NERICK SIMOES guts it out. KABESA lets go. Again hunting for the choke as KABESA, using some side shots to see if he can soften his opponent up. Back to the seated position. KABESA continues with the ground and pound. SIMOES continues to really cover up. He's not able to go anywhere. This is good control from KABESA.
Excellent wrist control and hip control by Igor KABESA. Stays heavy on that hip. You see how he's got that cross from the back on the wrist control, and he keeps attacking the rear naked just to shut him down, and then goes to the ground and pound straight after that.
SIMOES continues to be able to survive in the same way he was in the first. Just gutting it out despite the ground and pound coming from KABESA. NERICK SIMOES is still there. Now, Igor KABESA's got to think, what do I have to do to put this guy away?
This is
absolutely incredible.
With the caliber of fighter of NERICK Simone,